us right here on Channel 15 ATV. In commemoration of Aruba's big 18th of March anniversary, the Aruban-born Jonathan Vieira released a re-recorded version of Aruba's hymn named Aruba Dushitera. The official clip was released on Thursday evening and has received over 3,000 shares ever since. This version of Aruba's anthem is sung by top artists on the island in honor of Aruba's governor, Freddy Srefuñol.
What is very special of this evening is that our new artists, the next generation, decided to come together in a very professional studio in New York. They flew over all the way to New York to record in a very professional way with a huge orchestra our national anthem. And in Aruba, between musicians, just as in politics, very often there's tough competition. And you see in their faces, you can almost touch the atmosphere of unity once they got into that room, and they were not thinking anymore about the specific songs that they compose, which they compete, but they were thinking of the national anthem of Aruba. And it was so very obvious, that emotion also in what we saw today and in their presence here. A word of thanks to young artist of Aruba, Mr. Jonathan Vieira, that came up with the idea and brought all our musicians together to make this moment a reality.
Well, I have to say, first of all, congratulations to Jonathan Vieira, the whole team. An idea that came completely from a mind, I have to say, genius mind, the artist that Jonathan is. Has shown to be during the course of the years, together with friends, together with the more than 60, as I understand right, artists and musicians that were part of this project, to the contributors, like he called them, the ones helping them, supporting him, completely private project that today has been presented, and I think you could feel the emotions in Fort Southman.
This release was not only a big moment for the invited guests of the debut, but also for the musicians, singers, and composers who had not seen the clip before the event.
What was going to happen? We know we were in a studio a couple of weeks ago with all kinds of emotion running through our veins and stuff, and then there were 3 weeks of silence. So could you imagine when the tension building and didn't know what we were going to see, and then when we got here and it got emotional all over again, it was just like we were in New York. So it was all and more than I expected.
Words cannot express what we feel as an artist. We went there and it was a unique experience. And as I said during the night, it was not only, of course, the production in itself, which was marvelous, and actually the objective of our purpose to go to New York, but it was the bondage that occurred at the same time within the whole group of artists and musicians of Aruba. So what we felt tonight, at the second time, we were able to watch it, of course, because we couldn't put our backs towards the governor of Aruba, and we all felt, you know, something very, very spiritual and something very, very deep. That's our love for our island. At the end, no matter, as everybody said, our egos, no matter of differences, politics, color, whatever it is, we are united, and we have a very nice group that came together as artists, and I hope that this will be an inspiration for our community as a whole.